you're doing. Yeah, hope you're doing well. Let's see here. Jimmy says, reminder, don't forget to talk about choosing the right path to life. Thank you for the reminder. I actually remembered that you had recommended a topic. Thanks for the reminder, though. I appreciate that. So yes, today we will talk about that topic, which is how do you choose the right path in life? And as we go through this topic of today, choosing the right path of life, I would kind of hear from you. What's this path of life that what part of the path of life is important to you? Are you talking career? Are you talking about family? Are you talking about just making the right choices, the right friendships? Like, what exactly is the quote unquote the right path to life? And yeah, this will be a great conversation to have. So thank you for that. Let's see. Alrighty. James says, just to let you know, my birthday is within a week and I'll be turning 17. So yeah, FYI, my birthday is August 20th. Happy early birthday. And that's cool. August 20th is actually, wait, what? Did you mention that before? August 20th is actually for one of my best friend's birthdays too. So that's awesome. Happy early birthday. And happy birthday to John. I don't think John's on yet, but John, the Dino Man, the guy with the green icon. It was his birthday yesterday. So happy birthday to John. I don't think he's on. If he hops on, we'll say happy birthday to him. Let's see here. Jonathan says, how's my day? My day was pretty good today. It was a somewhat productive day. It was forwarding. I worked on my speech presentations. I got the start of my school year is coming up next week, end of next week. So that's when I'll be flying up to Northern California to do some presentations there. And yeah, I just really want to improve my presentation and just be prepared as much as I can for this whole entire school year, and just do the best I can. I think that a lot of people need to hear the message of just how to not just build up self-esteem, but treat other people with respect. And I don't know, just work together as a community and as a school to better each other. So yeah, I'm excited. I watched a lot of speaking videos today. I watch other speakers that I guess you can say idolize or I look up to. I watched my old footage that I spoken, and I also watched like some TED videos too. So it's been pretty good. Hachi Tacos, Sam, right? I had to stop Netflix for this, so I'm sad, but I want to watch the stream so bad. Aw, thank you very much. Johnson says, how's merch? Thanks for the reminder. I made a note again. I know, like it's just a work in progress. Like I don't know how to say it. It's just a work in progress. Like it's coming along. Definitely not as quickly as I would like it to, but it's coming along. I made a note. Yeah, it's noted on my calendar. So do not forget about it, but thank you for the reminder. Yeah. Sorry. I know like every single live stream, it sounds like I say the same thing, but we're working on it. Yeah. Let's see here. Cereal today. I did have cereal today. Yeah. It was, yeah. I had cereal. All right. So let's dive into today's topic, which is choosing the right path to life. And my request of all of you is, as we're going through this topic, I want you to think about, what do you think is the right path to your life? And what does that mean? Like, what is the right path? What does that mean? And I guess I want you to think about like, is the right path for you the same? Is the right path for you the same thing that your parents want from you? And it's just a question to think about. Yeah. So, okay, let's dive into the right path of life. So when I think about this topic, I do think about my own life. It's the easiest way to relate. And I don't know. This could go so many different ways, Jimmy. I'd love to hear a little bit more about, the whole path of life thing. I'll kind of give you a quick backstory of how this relates to me. So when I was younger, I was always a goody two shoe, meaning I always listened to my parents because I always felt like they knew what was right for me. And looking back, I think from a parent's perspective, they'll be like, oh, Richard's a good boy. He's following what they say, even though his grades suck or whatever. Anyway, I think looking back, I wish I would have chosen my own path a little bit more. Although I'm happy to say that I am choosing my path. I'm choosing my path to do YouTube videos. I'm choosing my path to be a speaker. Like, this is all by personal choice. And, this is, in a way, it was different from what my parents wanted me to do, which was to get a stable job that generated income. But yeah, so how do you choose the right path to your life? I think it's a combination of listening to people that we trust. If you trust your parents' advice, and obviously parents for the most part mean well, and they want to help us grow and better ourselves. They want us to live, become successful typically. So how do you choose the right path? Listening to people that you trust, listening to their advice, and also trusting your heart, because not always are people going to be right. So just because your parents say something, it doesn't mean they're going to be right. Just because your older brother or sister say something doesn't mean they're always right. Just because your mentor says something doesn't mean they're always right. Now, is there a good chance they're right? It depends. Usually they have some experience, so they're going to share it with you. So if you want to choose the right path in life, whatever that means, find a role model. Find someone that you could look up to and learn from them. So that's my little suggestion with that. Okay, that's the summary. Let's read through comments and see how we can progress this conversation. John says, might take a while, but it gonna be the best dang merch ever made. Oh, that's nice. Honey says, him injury. Got home from soccer, but hey, I might join later. Have to take a shower. Ignore the... Oh. Gotcha. Ignore the first two words. Messed up. All right. Yeah, take care, and hope to see you soon. Jamie says, I'll try to think of something. I suggest this topic, and I just wanted to get some perspective from you, and maybe you can give us a few tips. John says, I look up to Richard. Thank you very much. Honey says, thanks. All right. So cool. Choosing the right path in life. Goodness. I'm going to be honest. I myself, even with where I am at in my life right now, sometimes I think to myself, what is my own right path to life? And oftentimes I find myself in a conflict. So I think in a way, many of us are trying to figure out what the right path is. I think what society tells me what I should be doing is, whatever, getting a job and a stable job that pays off the bills, get a house, get into a relationship. And I mean, typical society is start a family. Although there is still a little bit of that voice in the far back of my mind, because pretty much everyone, it's like, it's a social thing that you have to get married and have kids. Like almost everyone. A very small percent of the population is like, is okay with not having kids. And this is one of those, like, I don't know, at the end of the day, we got to make our own life decisions. Like, what do you want in your life? It's okay to take guidance from people, especially at a young age. It's okay to listen to your parents. They're going to give you the best that they have from what they know. And then you also got to make your own decisions too. So for me, I think about like, how do I want to live my life? Do I need to buy a house? Am I allowed to go travel the world and, not live in a house? And am I allowed to take a few years off to just go out in nature and do stuff? Like, I think the answer, of course, is yes. But I always have those questions in my mind, like, is this like, where should I be focusing my energy? Should I be listening to what other people are saying, which is like, a lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of successful business people are like, when you're young, you want to hustle, you want to make a lot of money. It makes sense. You build up a foundation, a little nest egg of money for security, for investing. So it's like listening. I think the solution is really just like listening to people's advice and figuring out which way you want to go with your life. Who is someone that models the life that you want to live? And I think it's about following them. That's how you choose the right path in life. That's my opinion. And then also creating your own. Nice. Steven. What's up, Steven? I'm working on names. There's Steven. Yes, we got Steven. Okay, we got Steven. School's tomorrow. First day of school is tomorrow. Is that what you're saying? Oh, I mean, like, it's just school starting up for everyone, so we could all enjoy the beginning of the school year together. We're all in it together. Jonathan says school started for me last week. Sam says, in life, I want food. Yum. John says I should become a hippie. Nice. Yeah. Hold on. I want to read that question again. Choosing the right path in life. Choosing the right path. Yeah. I think in order for us to find the right path in life, I think we need to find what makes us happy. So yeah, for some people, living a very, I want to say, like, comfortable way of life is their happiness. It's their choice of how they want to live. Like, some people are okay with getting a job, making money, and then taking that money and then going on vacations, buying a house, stuff like that. The very normal thing to do, in my opinion. And I think there is a good amount of other people who don't want that life, who don't want to just work for a job that they're not very passionate about, and they want to do something more fulfilling or meaningful. So choosing the right path, I think, is a lot of it is about trusting your heart. It's about trusting what do you want. And I would say if you're still young and you don't know what the right path is in your life, it's a mix of two things. Number one, I would say, number one is just exploring. If you don't know the right path in your life, just explore. There is no wrong way to do life in a way. Like, it's just, in life, you're going to make mistakes. It's okay. Get back up and just keep moving forward. Okay. I think there's a second piece of life where it's also okay to try, have some sort of safety net in a way. It's okay to, if you don't know where you want to go, it's okay to go to college, get a degree, get a job. Like, it's okay to go that path. But I think what's really important is following your heart and just going for whatever opportunities that speak to you, because you only have one life and you want to make the most of it. So that's my opinion. There you go. Jimmy says, as a motivational speaker, have you ever done coaching before? Yes. Like, for example, transforming people's self-esteem and personal growth. Yes. I have. I used to have a coaching business that hold on. coaching kind of came before speaking, or they went hand in hand. And I had seasons where I focused on coaching, and I had seasons where I focused on speaking. But most of the time, it's been speaking, especially recently. So yes, I used to coach people, and I mean, I still have the practice of coaching, you know, in my head. I don't actively seek out people to coach. It's just something I do if somehow someone from my past remembers that I do coaching, or someone randomly reaches out to me and requests that I coach. So yeah. Hi, Charity. Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for being on. Steven says food makes me happy. Food is awesome. Charity says screw food in a big house and a normal job. Be a furry. Nice. John says Jimmy Richards should be a football coach. Nice. Even though I've never played football or any type of referee or announcer. Hey, Maria, good to see you on. Maria says, hi, Richard. I'm doing my homework. Sorry I'm late. That's A-okay. And glad to hear you're doing your homework. Yeah, it's weird, like transitioning back into the school year. You know, it's weird. It's like, I know for some people like don't like school, and you know they just want summer again. For me, it's like school. Like I get that feeling, you know, that a lot of people like. I feel like I empathize with a lot of people. With when I remember that feeling of not wanting to go to school, but for me, it's like it's an exciting feeling of forward movement. Like when you're in school, you're learning, you're growing. You're getting into whatever it is. I was going to say trouble, hopefully not, but you're getting rejected. You're you're having drama, like whatever it is. And anytime these things happen to you, you're always going to grow and learn from them. So I think school is a huge blessing. Besides, not just learning in school, but you're going to learn in your own personal life too. And yeah, so embrace school, even if you feel like you don't like it. Even though you feel like you're overwhelmed and there's so much stress and homework and everything like that, I think there's a lot of value in the life lessons that we can learn. Yeah, real life lessons in the daily grind of school. Jonathan says, nah, he reminds me of the coach from Remember the Titans. Nice. That movie. Goodness. I don't remember there's a lot of football movies. I don't remember which one that one was. Yeah. But I do remember watching it. I don't remember what, like, the specific football. There's so many good motivational football and sports films. I love it. Yeah. Okay. So choosing today's topic, for those who missed it, choosing the right path in life. Yeah. Another thing I'm going to say is continue to stay connected with good people, with good role models, and create relationships. So my mentor, his name is Javon Langford, and this guy's incredible. He's been on my YouTube channel, and he's an inspirational speaker. He travels the world. He coaches people. He leads workshops. Yeah, he's kind of a big deal. He's a game changer. He's a global, I don't know how to say it. He's making waves in the world. Anyway, so my friend and mentor Javon, he mentioned to me that we should be spending a third of our time with people before us, a third of our time with people besides us, and a third of people behind us. Okay, so before, beside, behind. Pretty much what this means is, like, we should be spending a third of our time with people like mentors, learning from people. We should be spending a third of our times with, our peers, our classmates, friends. And then we should be spending a third of our time with people who are, whatever it is, younger than us or less experienced than us. So we could teach other people and give back. So I love that philosophy, that idea, because like it reminds me that if you get stuck too much in one space, it's hard to grow. So, for example, I'll be very honest. A lot of this summer, I've been hanging out with a lot of you, and I have not been hanging out with a lot of other people. So, like, I'm fulfilling one category, but not the others. So I think it is important. Like hanging out with my friend Katie last week, that was a really good opportunity to kind of refresh me and remind me of like a different perspective. And it's very important. I think it's very important to be spending time with all different types of people. So yeah, I will say the summer, because I have not been hanging out with a lot of mentors like I used to, I haven't been growing as much or as quickly, and it hasn't been as fulfilling as I felt in the past. So something that I definitely want to get back into, especially as this school year kicks off. And my encouragement is same thing goes to you. All right. Alrighty. Sam says I'm going to draw, so I won't be active in the chat. Still listening though. Awesome. I like it when people kind of like do some multitasking. They draw or do homework and listen at the same time. I think it's kind of cool. Yeah. John says that that movie was great. Remember the Titans. It was the one with Herman Boone and how the team in Virginia had only whites and blacks weren't welcome, but in the end, they find a way to work it out. I gotta watch that movie again. It's been way too many years. Yeah. Jimmy says, just out of curiosity, how long are your coaching sessions? It really depends on, like, it varies per session. It depends on what kind of coaching relationship there is. Like some past coaching clients I've done like weekly 30-minute check-ins. Other ones I did hour long. So it really just depends. Yeah. Jonathan says, Richard, this is random. Did you ever watch Up in Smoke? No, I have not seen that movie. Steven says Coach Quo, hashtag Coach Quo, LOL. You know what's another good movie? Coach Carter. That's a good movie. I love that scene when they do the Marianne Williamson quote. The one that goes, our deepest fear is not that we're inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. Your playing small does not serve the world. I used to remember the whole entire quote. I love that quote. One of my favorite quotes, by the way. Jonathan says, Richard, when is the first speaking gig this school year? The first speaking gig is next Thursday. Not this one, the next one. So, yes, working on it. Looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm excited. Jonathan says, Richard, I just read that same thing. Have I ever seen Undefeated? I don't know if I've seen that one. I'm going to just... Undefeated movie. Why are all these sports movies always so amazing? I don't know if I've seen it. I might have. I mean, there's so many sports movies, but yeah. Sarah, good to see you on. Yay. Anything good happened recently? How about today in life? Life is good. I woke up in the morning. I got out of bed this morning. That was good. Have I seen 42? I actually don't know. I don't remember. I don't have a good memory with this stuff. So yeah. Anyway, going back to good things that happened recently. I started practicing like getting ready. I'm getting ready for the upcoming school year of doing school presentations. So I'm just excited. Like it feels good to be back on track and back in the speaking game. So it is scary, as a human being, it's scary to prepare for these presentations where you speak in front of hundreds, sometimes thousands of people, because it's like you want to do a really good job. And like, I don't know, it's like you're being invited out to the school, every single student is going to watch you from one school. So it's like obviously their time is very valuable. So you really want to make sure that you make the most of it. So yeah, it's always like I think for the upcoming 2 weeks, I'll just every single day I'll just be like adding a little bit and making changes and like just I'm excited, I'm nervous, and I'm excited that I got to work on my speaking. So that's what's good happening recently. A lot of other things going on. I'm doing a lot of weird traveling. Like for some reason, I don't know why my schedule is like I'm going to NorCal a lot and I'm going to Vegas a lot. I don't know why. It's like I got my friend's bachelorette party in Vegas one weekend, and then I go up to NorCal for 2 speaking gigs. I come back home, go to Vegas for my friend's bachelorette party, come back home. I go back to NorCal again for another speaking gig, come back home, and then I go to Vegas again for a conference, and then come back home. So I don't know. And then I go up to Central California after that. So it's like it's nonstop. I'm excited. Yeah. And then I go to New Jersey. Yeah. Let's see. Jimmy says, my school starts in August 17th. Have any plans in connecting with the administration? Jimmy, it was on my calendar, and I do have it. It is on my calendar. So it's in the works. That is not my main priority right now. I want to make sure that I knock out everything that I have right now, and then I can definitely attempt to reach out to your administration to see if I could go to your school. Yeah. I have not seen Escape the Night. And then John says, if you haven't seen 42, you should see it. Awesome. I Don't Exist, his favorite video game of all time. Probably going to go with League of Legends. Yeah. Why? Why League of Legends? Because there's a lot of good games out there. I choose League of Legends because it's one of the games. It's weird. It's like, it is one of the games I play the most. But the most the game that I played the longest throughout my whole entire life is StarCraft and Counter-Strike. But League of Legends, why I choose that one is because I think they do a phenomenal job with building the community. Also, there's just so much detail, and it's not just a game. It's a whole ecosystem. There's backstories. There's they do motion graphics. They do collaborations with music artists and stuff like that. Imagine Dragons. Who else? Zed. Against Current. They've done a lot of different collaborations with people. So yeah. Isaac, you should be sorry that you're early. Welcome to the stream, Isaac. Sarah says, I'm trying to set my sister up with my friend. That's cute. I like that. Have I ever seen October Sky? Yes, I have seen that movie. Oh my goodness, October Sky. For anyone who has not seen October Sky, I don't know. I don't know how to say it. It's like October Sky. It's funny that you mentioned that movie. I actually like that movie. It's really weird. I don't know what to say about that movie. It's like, it's really cheesy, but I really like it. Hold on. It's really cheesy, and I kind of really like it. Something like that. I just it's such a feel good movie, but again, it's super cheesy, super not realistic. But anyway, I love the feel good movies. And I like that guitar part. The one where he, does the slapping on the guitar, which is super cool. I tried to learn how to play it. Kind of worked, I think. No, it didn't. John says, I bet you're excited for New Jersey. I am excited for New Jersey. Most definitely. Oh, Undefeated. I should watch Undefeated if I haven't seen it. Sounds good. I think I should watch Undefeated 42 and Remember the Titans. Just incredible. Good to see you on, brother. Justin says, hi, Richard. How's it going? Can't watch your stream today because I'm going to a party, but I'll catch you on Wednesday or Friday. Awesome, Justin. Thanks for hopping on and just saying that. I appreciate that. Enjoy your party tonight. Thanks for the invite. Jimmy says, just to let you know, I'm from Illinois and my school is from Illinois. Oh, My bad. I don't know what did I. Yes, yes, yes. Why did I? I knew it was Illinois. You mentioned that before. I don't know why I said. Did I say Kentucky? I don't know why. Like in my mind, for some reason, I was thinking Kentucky. Yeah. Jonathan says, I don't exist. I don't exist. Another game he might choose is Lone Runner. You know what? Lone Runner was a really stressful game. Like that game scared me. That game gave me little mini nightmares. I like those little goblin guys who chase after you in 2D. It's a flat game. It scared me. Yeah. Steven says Mario is my favorite game. Awesome. Classic. Jimmy says, FYI, I have 2 more years in high school. Right now, I'm a junior. I hoped to see you. Dude, that would be awesome. And yeah, I definitely want to reach out to your administration. So I mean, I hope so too. I don't exist as. Have you ever seen Happy Death Day? No, I have not seen that movie. Don't never heard of it. I wonder what that's about. Isaac says, I have to go sign up for school on Wednesday. Sign, not sing. You should sing too. I hear you're a great singer, Isaac. Oh, goodness. The beginning of the school year. Have I seen Facing the Giants? I have seen the movie. Again, I don't remember like what happens in the movie. I'm thinking like out of all the awesome sports movies, I'm like the only ones that I remember what happened. I mean, even Coach Carter, which I watched like 1 or 2 years ago, I kind of remember it. Yes, I do. Yes, Coach Carter, like Angels in the outfield, uh, Mighty Ducks. Let's see what else. I don't know. There's too many. Hi Ligma Bulls. Oh, I gotcha. Clever name. Jonathan says it was good. I still have a copy of it for N64, the third 3D version. What? Wait, what of what? Wait, what do you what? Wait, 3D version of what game? Are we talking about Mario? We're talking about Lone Runner? Like, what are we talking about here? I'm super curious right now. Have I seen Ted and Ted 2? Yes, I have. Pretty funny movie. What? Lone Runner 3D? I feel like I've heard of this and I might have seen images of it, but like, what? No. This is not this can't be the same thing. I gotta look this up right now. Is this? Whoa. It's a very different feel. It's more like, I mean, the imagery of Lone Runner 3D is very like modern, while the other one had like monks and stuff like that. Let's see. Have I seen Waterboy? Yes, I've seen that. Have I seen Lucky Happy Death Day was horrible? That's funny. Jimmy says at my friend's place. Have you ever played what on there? I've never played on your friend's PS4, Xbox One, or Nintendo Switch. No. Let's see. You know what? I'm guessing have I ever played any of them? I don't think I've played any of them actually. Maybe PS4. I did the Oculus, and that was on PS4. So, but yeah, I'm not much of a console person. I think I love the Ted movies. They inspire me a lot. Sweet in my everyday. Sarah says, I don't know if I should keep talking to one of my friends because he keeps saying stuff like, I can't believe you don't have a boyfriend. You're really nice and you're so cute. And I don't know if he likes me. And if he likes me, I don't want to lead him on. Well, yeah, I don't know the full situation. Yeah, I don't know. You just kind of, I think there is a right way, there is a good way to handle things. But in general, if you're feeling uncomfortable, my approach is just having a straightforward, honest conversation with the person and just saying, hey, look, whatever, do you like me? Hey, I don't want to lead you on or whatever. We're just friends, whatever. Just having the conversation. That's all. Jonathan says, did you ever play Doom for Super Nintendo? Let's see. I played Doom on the PC, on the computer, and wait, hold on, Doom. Yes. I played Doom. I don't know what version of Doom I played, but I played Doom before. And I remember that's one like the first first FPS, first person shooters I played, and it was scared me. Goodness gracious. Let's see. Have you ever played the Portal games? Yes, I have. If you haven't, I suggest you play it. It has an intriguing story and fun gameplay. Yeah, Portal. I feel like Portal's a really interesting game. I remember when it came out, I was just like, what? Like back then, it was a very strange game because like there were so many there's so many different gun games, like Counter-Strike, Team Fortress 2, a lot of this Steam games. So when Portal came out, it was different. It's like you don't have an actual gun. I mean, you have a portal gun or whatever it is, but it's different. Like you don't hold a gun. So, yeah, it's like I like Portal. It's cool. The cake is a lie. Sarah says, I low-key like him, but it's not like we can get together or anything. I see. Gotcha. Yeah. Jamie says, little info about my film Wild Beast. There'll be some action and stuff, but at the same time, in the film series, I'll add some comedy and humor for the audience. Very nice. That's a good mix. Sam, welcome back. Isaac says, mostly Ted. I feel like he's a very inspirational person and an amazing role model for our youth. Nice, Isaac. Sarah says, like I could never date him. That's kind of weird. Gotcha. That's cool. Have I played Slenderman? 8 pages. Yes, I have played Slenderman because it was super hyped up several years ago. And I mean, I didn't really want to play it, but I played it anyway. And it was scary, but it wasn't scary, but it was scary. Because like you don't know when he's gonna pop out at you. Sam says, I smell like what dog? Because my friend's dog had a bath, and before we could dry it, jumped on me, and I don't want to change. Nice. Isaac says, I used to play Team Fortress 2. Nice. I used to love Team Fortress 2. Like that was before it became a free game, I didn't own it. I just played on my friend's account. I played that in college, my freshman year in college. Like my friend had a gaming computer, and back then, not that many people had gaming computers, especially in college. But he had one. So he wouldn't play that often, so I would just like go into his room, or like he would let me into his room, and I would just play Team Fortress 2. I remember those days. Have I ever seen Gridiron Gang? I'm pretty sure I've seen that movie. I don't remember the storyline though. Goodness, a lot of good movies though. Sam says, a small part of my tongue when I was sleeping and it hurts. Oh, you bit a small part of your tongue. Have I ever played Halo games before? I have played Halo. I didn't really get into it too much, especially because I've never been when I say console gamer, like I've never understood how to use the analog. Like to me, it's just like I don't get it. It just, how do you aim properly? I don't know. Like it would piss me off whenever my good friends / best friends wanted to play console games. I didn't like it. Like if you do PC, that's fine. I could use a mouse, but not a controller. John says, do you remember the Scary Maze game? Yes. Yes. Avril Daza. Hi, sorry. Lately, I've been feeling sad for no reason. I don't know what to do. First of all, no need to be sorry, and welcome to the stream. And let's see. You're feeling sad for no reason. Well, I think there's always a reason why we feel sad, and oftentimes we just don't know why we feel sad. If you do feel sad for quote unquote no reason, my thing is just embrace your emotions. If you feel sad, it's okay. And just know that over time that you will get better. And oftentimes we feel sad because there is a reason. There's a reason why we feel sad, but we don't know why. And speaking from my own personal experience, what makes me feel sad sometimes is a few things. Number one, if I'm not doing things that are in alignment with me or things that don't make me feel good. So that could be eating a lot of junk food, being unhealthy, not exercising, being quote unquote lazy or unproductive, watching videos nonstop, binge watching. So habits, that's one reason why we might not feel good, because our habits aren't very good, or we're going to sleep really late, waking up late. So one way to improve that is by changing your habits, doing more positive things, exercising more, eating healthier, waking up earlier, going to sleep earlier. So that's one thing. Okay. Another reason why you might be feeling sad is because something might have happened to you in your life, some certain event. So that's clear. Another reason why we might feel sad, or for no quote unquote no reason, is because we have low self-esteem / we beat ourselves up because we don't feel like we're doing something right. So, yeah. How do you improve that? I think by improving ourselves one day at a time. That's all. Okay. Let me know if you have more questions, Avril. That's what we're here for. Let's see here. Sarah says school starts on Wednesday. I feel anxious for all of you who are starting up school. Like, I mean, I'm also starting up my school season too, but like I feel anxious. That first day of school feeling. I totally feel it. So I get you. Jamie says, have you ever played Call of Duty, Battlefield, GTA, Assassin's Creed, or any type of PC games you played? Let's see. I didn't play too much Call of Duty. I did play a little bit of Battlefield. Didn't only because my friends played it. I watched my friend play GTA. I didn't really. I mean, I played a little bit of it, but I never owned it. I didn't play Assassin's Creed. Actually, you know what? I played a little bit of that too. Did I? I mean, on my friends' PlayStation. Yeah. Yeah. Jim, have you? Oh, yeah. I never got into. I feel like not that I could count all the games. Here, I will tell you all the games I played that I remember. Okay, since I was born. Okay, so I mean, when I first got a computer, let's see. There's a lot of these random games. So back in the day, hold on, we got the Load Runner. Lemonade Stand. Do y'all have you ever played Lemonade Stand? Like, that was an OG classic, and I'm pretty sure they still have it. I used to play on those. So back in the day, before DVDs and CD-ROMs, there used to be these huge floppy disks. They look like records. Those like vinyl records, and you insert this huge disc into your old school computer, and Lemonade Stand was one of those games. So I played that. Oregon Trail. Y'all remember Oregon Trail? Anyone? I feel like Jonathan McKenna would know it for 100% for sure, but does anyone else know Oregon Trail is the question. I'm really curious. Okay, Steven knows what that is. Let's see here. Hold on. I got to keep up with these comments. So Oregon Trail. I feel like they made newer versions of Oregon Trail. By the way, when I play, looking back, Oregon Trail was a pretty depressing game. It's about this whole journey of the caravan, and then there's diseases and people die from them, and then you got to treat the illnesses, but they still die. It's like it's a depressing game. But that's a game that we played in school a lot. Okay, what else? I gotta fast forward this. We played Load Runner, of course, Chex Quest, other major games I played. Was a Counter-Strike, StarCraft, The Sims. I played a lot of that. Roller Coaster Tycoon. What else did I play? I mean, there's so many, but Math Blasters, like any of those like weird like educational math games, like those were awesome. I did that. Putt. Goodness, what else? Yeah, I mean, I've already listed all the games from before, so too many. I'm gonna leave it at that. Vortec Victor. Oh, goodness gracious. Is that Vortec? Vortec Victor? Question mark. Anyway, Vortec says, hi, Richard. Can you answer this table topic? Can you tell me a time when you fell in love with someone? What does love feel like? When did you come into a realization that you love that person? Oh, goodness gracious, man. Wait. Oh, Gunbound. Yes, that's another one. I definitely was into Gunbound. Oh, that reminds me. Before Gunbound, there's a game called Worms. Worms Armageddon, Worms 2. I was super into that game, and I played that a lot when I was in middle school. I was obsessed with that game, and I was convinced back then that I was so good at the game Worms, which is like Gunbound, that I was like, I'm pretty sure I could beat like the creators of the game. Like I was pretty good at the game. Like I could make a lot of trick shots and weird things that people wouldn't think of in that game. So I love that game. That's another one of my favorite games back in the day for sure. Bye, Sam. Have a good one. Cool. Vortec, Victor. That's what I thought. Especially since you say table topics. Okay, let's go into the table topic. I'm a little nervous, but let's go for it. Should I do it in table topic format? All right, I'm going to do this in table topic format. I'm going to set myself a timer. Oh, goodness gracious. So, for those of you who don't know what a table topic is when this is a Toastmasters thing, and Toastmasters is a organization that helps people's public speaking skills. A table topic is a random question that someone asks you that you don't have time to prepare ahead of time, and you have to speak for. The goal is 1 to 2 minutes straight, no preparation. You just go for it. Okay, so I'm going to go for this. I will read the question and then I will start. Okay, so the question is, can you tell me a time when you fell in love with someone? What does that love feel like? When did you come into realization that you love that person? Oh, goodness. Okay, let's do this. I would say one of the first times I ever fell in love with someone was with my first girlfriend. I will not use her name, but she was an awesome first girlfriend, and she's someone who set the bar really high, and she was an amazing person. The reason why I fell in love with her is because I think she has such a sweet, caring, personal, friendly personality that is non-judgmental and very supportive. And that's definitely something that really attracted me to her and made her very attractive. Even though our relationship did end many, many years ago, we were together for 3 years, and I had a wonderful time. And till this day, she's still one of my best friends. And let's see. That love felt like it was almost like I didn't have to try. I just loved her. You know, it was, I don't know, honestly looking back, like I don't know if I want to call it love, but I definitely cared for her, and I think that's love. So that love felt like connection. It felt like intimacy. It felt like someone that you knew was always going to support you no matter what. And someone who was not judgmental, and the love felt good. I came to realize that I love this person, my ex-girlfriend slash best friend, one of my best friends, when I would say when I got to know her more as a friend. This is like 1 year into our friendship, when I started to get to know her more and have deeper conversations with her. So that is the person that I fell in love with, and those are the reasons why. Oh goodness, I gotta work on my improv speaking, but yeah, thanks for that question, Victor. Yeah, that was good. That made me a little bit nervous. That was kind of vulnerable, you know, like it's one of those, like, I don't even know if it'd be kind of weird for her to hear that answer. I wouldn't mind for my friend to hear the answer. I mean, she's an incredible person. She's married now, which is awesome. And I don't know, like even till this day, like even though we're not in a relationship, even though we're just friends, uh, I think I still hold her to very high regards. Like I think she is such an incredible person. She has such a kind heart, and I love that she's like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like unconditional love or whatever it is, but like she's always there to support as a friend. So that's one thing I really uh, appreciate about this person. So thanks for the question. Let's see. All right. As it says, first time I felt love, I also felt depression because we broke up, and I truly love her. And to this day, I still can't let her go. I'm forever alone. Oh, whoops. Uh, Still can't let her go. Um, hmm. I think as time goes, I don't know how long it's been, but as time goes, uh, there's several ways to let go, and sometimes it's hard. I think sometimes we don't give ourselves the opportunity to let go, and we hold on to things for a while. Um, I know, like Victor knows this. Both Victor and myself went through transformational training, and we got put into these situations where we got to think about uh, our challenges in our lives, and that helped me process things that I didn't want to let go. And by giving myself the opportunity to let go, I was able to improve certain relationships, and just let things go and just be a little bit happier. Anyway, yeah, I'll leave it at that. All right, I'm gonna try to read comments. Hopefully that I miss any. Jonathan says, "Have you ever played Robot Arena? Is that a computer game, or is that like BattleBots or something like that?" Because dude, gotta say those mechanical robots, like that stuff was so much fun. BattleBots. I bought like a toy one for like $5 or something, and it was amazing. Steven's gonna eat more tacos. Awesome, enjoy. Jimmy says, "Do you watch anime?" I don't really watch anime now. I have not watched Naruto. Never played Contra. All right, we're caught up with questions. Jonathan says, "I'm forever alone." Not true. Steven says, I haven't stopped eating since I joined the stream. The stream gave you munchies. Isaac says, "What I hate the most is that she still texts me every day saying stuff that teases me. I hate it." Well, I think part of that is I'm going to say, you have control over that. Like in terms of what are your boundaries? I think you got to choose. And if her text messages are not serving you, by the way, that's so annoying to have someone who hurt us keep texting us and it feels like they're teasing us. That's super annoying. If that's bothering you and you want that to change, you could always, reach out and tell her to stop or whatever. Anyway, yeah. Let's see. Do I listen to Eminem? Eminem is one of my favorite rappers, or probably my favorite rapper of all time. But I don't listen to him a lot currently. But yeah, which is funny because I think I listened to his music today, just by chance because I was doing some music research. Yeah. Drake isn't a favorite artist. It's funny. I heard a Drake song today because I was doing music research. But I don't listen to a lot of Drake. I don't listen to a lot of Future, or Chief Keef. No. Let's see. Do I listen to NF? Nice. Not actively. No. I know Let You Down. Yeah. I used to really like that song. I used to think it was really catchy. But I listened to his other music and I don't know, I'm not super into his music. Like his lyrics are kind of, I don't know, they're weird. Not weird, they're just I forgot what the lyrics are. Are they depressing? I don't remember exactly what it is. Whoa, Nicole. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate it. What? Thank you, Nicole. Lots of love, Nicole. Love. Appreciate it. Have I ever listened to Tupac? Yes. I mean, I have. Not super active, but yeah. Oh, so sweet. Jimmy says when Eminem raps, he sounds angry. He sounds into it, emotional, and I think sometimes he is angry. You know, I think that's his way of expressing. So yeah. Sarah says, "Whoops, that's side conversation." Xylo says hi, hello to you. And John says, "Do you remember when he died?" Tupac, 1993. Let's see here. 1996. Yeah. Oh, that was it. That was interesting. So I was looking at a school or a school. I was in contact with a school, who wanted me to speak at their school, and I was just Google searching the school in LA, and I found the Wikipedia page. I went to the Wikipedia page, and I was scrolling through notable alumni. And under notable alumni, it shows this one person. I'm like, who's that? And I clicked on the person's link, and then this notable alumni was the person who shot and killed Tupac. I'm just like, what? Interesting that, that's like a notable alumni. Yeah. Isaac. It's a thought that counts. Thank you, Nicole. I appreciate it. The thought means a lot. Xylo says, how do you feel about X's death? And did you ever like any of his songs? If so, which one, Richard? Let's see. How do I feel about his death? Oh man, we had a whole live stream about this. I'm sad. It's sad that people, I don't know, it's just like life feels so fragile in these kind of situations. It's sad, and I like X as a person in terms of, I just like that from what I see, he's someone who's giving, and I think he's a very, very well-spoken intellectual person. And yeah, I just appreciate like the behind the scenes of who he is. How, I don't know his whole story, but I think he was probably he went to jail, a lot of things happened, but he like worked on cleaning up his life and stuff like that. Or at least improving his life. So I respect that a lot. Songs I like. Let's see. Sad. I'm trying, like, I don't. Yeah. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember the song titles besides Sad. That's like the one that I remember. Wednesday stream is going to be lit. Nice. Yeah. Sarah says, my hormonal teenage heart is the worst. It's okay. It's not the worst. It isn't. I like the self-awareness, Sarah. Not everyone understands their hormonal teenage hearts. Jimmy says, what are the songs you listen of Eminem? For example, Till I Collapse, Lose Yourself, Toy Soldiers. Dude, too many. I mean, like, do you want me to list every single Eminem song? Like, I mean, I don't know. I actually don't know all of Eminem songs, but I know at least, I don't know, 15 of his songs, 15 to 20. Yeah. That's cool. I was just thinking about, like, have you ever YouTube people like covering the song Rap God? It's awesome to see these people do covers of Rap God, or because Rap God's a crazy song. Like, yeah. Nicole says, I saw your TED Talk, uplifted me big time. Oh, thank you very much. I don't know. Warms my heart. Not only the donation, but the kind words too. Means a lot. Thank you, Nicole, again. Jimmy says, what are your impressions to the song Havana by Camila Cabello? That's funny. I was listening to Havana today too. Again, doing song research. My impressions of it, I think as a song concept, it's Instrumentally, especially in today's age, it's a little bit different. I like it. I think Camila's music, oh my goodness, I think she's a good person, but it's very, I don't know, I don't want to say basic. I mean, they're very focused around relationships, so which is fine. I think relationships are a big deal. But yeah, like I feel like most of her songs are all just about relationships. So I like to see other conversations besides just relationships. Yeah. Listen to Why by NF. I've heard that song before. I don't remember how it sounds like. You know what? I kind of want to. I want to find out. I recognize that song title. I've seen this music video. I'm just trying to beats inside my chest. Who I am and who I want to be cannot connect. Why? Don't think I deserve it, you get no respect. I'm just gonna listen to it in the background as I. Sarah says my hormones screech at me when I see literally half the guys I know like puberty suck. That's cute. Nicole says, going to bed. I have work at 6 a.m. Stay amazing, dude. Thank you, Nicole. You rock. Appreciate it. Do I listen to Beyonce? Beyonce is not like, I mean, Beyonce is amazing in general. I'm not super into Beyonce myself, though. Like, I don't actively listen to her. But I do appreciate, the talented performer and musician she is. Johnson says, so is this the end of the live stream? It's getting there, just depending on conversations. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember why. Hold on. I want to listen to a little bit more. So, okay, so with NF, oh man, I'm getting like into these conversations. I mean, if I'm going to choose a rapper, straight up Eminem over NF. Yeah, no, I don't want to get into it. I kind of do, but I don't. Yeah. So NF he's okay. That's all I'll say. Alrighty. So life be lifing. It's done live stream. Here's what I'm going to do. It is reaching the end of the live stream. I'm just going to wrap up today's conversation. We'll talk about the topic of today, which is choosing a life path. We'll summarize it a little bit. And if you have any last questions, feel free to drop them in. Or comments, questions, concerns, complaints, whatever it is, feel free to drop them in the comments. So let's see. Today's topic, choosing a path in life. How do we choose that right path? And especially at a young age, if you're in middle school, high school, college, in school, I think choosing the path, a huge part of it is trusting your heart. A huge part of it is listening to your heart and your heart saying, like, what do I want? What do I want to do with my life? And if you don't know what it is, that's okay. Keep searching. Take risks. Put yourself out there. Try new things. I think that's how you kind of choose the right path in life. And if your gut, here's one thing, another way, if you don't know what you want to do, another way to figure out what you want to do in your life is to figure out what you don't want to do. So if your gut tells you, I don't really like, not just I don't really like this, but like this doesn't feel like the right thing for me to do. If it doesn't feel right, chances are it's not the right thing for you to do. But of course, also use your brain. Think about it. Think about the choices that you make in your life. And yeah, life is about choosing. We all got to make choices. Should I do this thing? Is this worth it? Is it worth it to do this? I don't know, to prank someone, to light a bag of poop and put it on someone's doorstep. Like, is that worth it? It's like random, but it's just like, these are all tiny little life decisions that we got to make. What do you want to do? Should I study for this exam? Should I cheat on this exam? Whatever it is, everything's a life decision. So you got to make choices, and every little, I kind of want to say every single little choice counts. Every single little choice adds up to big, create big waves. So single choice doesn't count, but they do when you add them together. Yes. So that's what I say. I'm going to read your comments and then we'll wrap up. Jimmy says, with rap music, do you like clean or explicit version? I like explicit version. I don't like with rap music, words are blocked. Clean or explicit? And I mean, it depends. If I'm streaming, streaming or playing out loud and stuff like that, both. I don't know. I guess both is fine. Yeah, it depends. It depends how excessive it is. Steven says NF is my favorite above Eminem. What? No way, man. I gotta argue with you on that one. I think Eminem is far more talented than NF. Just saying. We are all entitled to our own opinions, but I'm just saying Eminem is better than NF. That's all. Let's see. Jonathan says, have a good night. See you Wednesday. See you Wednesday, Jonathan. Appreciate you being on here. Sarah says, most of my friends are older than me. Why did I just realize that? It's okay. Jimmy says, August 17th for your live stream. Can we do a celebration for my birthday? I'll be in the live stream. Sure, dude. We can celebrate your birthday. Let's see. What is that? Wait, why not the 20th? Jimmy, why not the 20th? Why on Friday instead of your actual date? 20th is a Monday. Sarah says, I feel like I'm the crouton of middle school. What does that mean? You're funny. What would be 100% worth it? I'm confused. He's streaming. You all know he got to keep it PG. We don't want an age-restricted stream. Honey says, so what is this topic about? Sorry, I just got out of my shower. Well, welcome back. Oh, we are just signing off. You can rewatch the stream if you like, but today's topic was about choosing what was it? Choosing the right path. Is that? I'm gonna go with that. Choosing the right path in life. How do we choose the right path in life? That's what today's topic is. John says Tupac surprises them all. Tupac is a different kind of rapper. Yeah, different style, very, very different style. So yeah, Ice Cube, nice. And then Jimmy says he's the reason why on Monday I'm going to be on my digital detox for 1 week. I won't be on the stream, so yeah, gotcha. Oh, Honey missed the whole stream. It's okay. You caught the tail end of it. John says, are you a rapper? Definitely not. Johnson says, good cop, bad cop. Best song by Ice Cube. Nice. I don't remember that song off the top of my head. Wait, is that? I don't remember which Ice Cube songs I remember. You know what? No, I gotta listen to it. Oh, Ice Cube. Ice Cube. Oh, by the way, when I went to that dueling piano bar last week with my friend Katie, someone requested an Ice Cube song and they improvised the whole entire thing. It was awesome. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. Okay. Yeah. Do I play sports? Basketball. Currently play basketball. When I was younger, I played soccer, baseball, swimming, and basketball. And bowling. Yeah. But currently just basketball. Jimmy says, Friday, can we celebrate? I know my B-Day is Monday, but I like to do Friday. Monday, I won't be on this live stream, do the digital detox. Yeah, sure, Jimmy. Yeah. Remind me if I forget, because in my mind, I'm going to think Monday is your birthday. So, yeah. Honey says, you have a girl as a friend? Question mark. Can you make a rap song and sing it next vlog? Oh my goodness, man. My rap skills are pretty bad. There's plenty of room for improvement. So, yeah. If you want to hear garbage, yeah, you'll hear garbage. But yeah, Anyway, soccer. I want to play soccer again. I haven't played soccer in so long. Rich is in the NBA. Yes, I am. Have I gotten on 300? I got a 301 in bowling. I've never gotten 300 though. Just 301. JK. Let's see. Honey says my team is undefeated so far. That is awesome. Good job. Richard, if you make a rap, I'll give you $5. That's baller. I might do it for $5. I'll do anything for $5. Alrighty. Sweet. Dude, that sounds like awful fun to do a rap. To create a rap. All right. Honey says, hey, you like one of the few people that said my name right? What do people say? Hooney? Honey? I mean, it's exactly what it says. It's honey, right? Man, well, let's play some soccer. I want to play some soccer. I haven't played soccer in too long. Way too long. Since I was a kid. Alrighty. Let's see here. Johnson says, Richard, you're going to become Peter Griffin. When he did him. Oh my goodness, I got to work my... Peter Griffin. Okay, I'm done. Done. Cut. All right, here. Play Rocket League. Real soccer. Okay, cool. All right, have a good night, everyone. See you probably on Wednesday.